Okay guys, welcome to the first edition of Cheat Day Reviews. We are shooting a little bit early and recording this a little bit early before the first official episode comes out because it's something special today. Beginning of this month. And those for you watching the video portion of this, you will see a background that is kind of under construction. It's in my bedroom, but as soon as we get a studio set up by the summer, things will look a whole lot better. So just deal with it. It's all right. You know, we got Orbit soda and a bunch of retro garbage that I just enjoy collecting in the background. It's the best I could do for my bedroom. I'm gonna get a drink of water here. Hang on. So anyways, like I was saying, I was recording ahead of time because there's something special that I probably would not be able to test and review this coming summer when the podcast is out. So I'm doing this a little bit ahead of time. And what we are reviewing today, folks, is the Impossible Whopper, available for Burger King. Now, if you're asking yourself, what is the Impossible Whopper? That's what I asked myself when I was going into Burger King for lunch one day and I saw it. And I think it was exactly April 1st. So I thought it was an April Fool's Day joke and they were just going to trick you, go in there and order the Impossible Whopper and they just laugh at you. But it's a real thing, and I've done research on it. That day I didn't order one. I just ordered the regular Whopper because I didn't know what it was. So I did a little bit of research and I found out that it is a vegetarian substitute for the original Whopper. And let's see here. I got some notes here. And the release date for this was April 1st, the day I saw it out. They had the little sticky thing on the window that, advertises certain things they have to order. And where is this? Well, if you're in any other part of the country or the world, it's only right here in the St. Louis area. They're test marketing it now. So it is the 59 Burger King locations in the St. Louis area, and it's just test marketing right now, as I just said. And let's take a look here. The Impossible Whopper, it's from Burger King, claims to have 0% beef, all plant-based patty, and it's a good substitute, I guess, for vegetarians and people with a vegan diet, as long as you don't order it with mayo and cheese. I guess it's fine. I don't know what else would be in there. Tomato, lettuce, the plant-based patty, a bun. Maybe the bun might be grilled with butter. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, I got my water here, and we're going to test this out. Right before we get into that, though, we need to take a look at what we're getting ourselves into here. The Impossible Whopper, it costs around $6, but mine, I ordered it with cheese, and I got mayo on it without onion. It's $6.86. And the original Whopper has 660 calories as opposed to the Impossible Whopper having 630, but both of the calories from the Impossible and the regular Whopper both of them have more than calories, half of fat. So, yeah, half of them is still fatty regardless if it's the vegan or the beef. So 40 grams of fat from the Whopper, 34 grams of fat from the Impossible Whopper, 28 grams of protein from the regular Whopper, and 25 grams of protein from the Impossible. Cholesterol is the big difference between the regular Whopper and the Impossible, which the regular Whopper is 90 milligrams and the Impossible is only 10 milligrams. Now, the switch up is the sodium. There's a lot more sodium in the Impossible Whopper with 1,240 and sodium is only 980 in the regular Whopper. can I talk? And let's see. So if you're Impossible, where is that name coming from? Why is it called Impossible? Well, it's from this company that is called Impossible Foods. And they talk about how, like, they're wanting to basically change the world, make it into a better place by using plant-based food instead of regular meat. So, you can look them up, check them out. I read up on them. It's too much to explain right now, so just go check them out on your own if you really feel like you want to check it out. And, so yeah, that's that. That is the Impossible Whopper. Is there any more information I got here for this? Well, bottom line is, it's not exactly health food. You know, even though it's a plant-based burger patty, it's still, as you can tell and hear, that it's still got same amount of fat and everything, basically, in a regular Whopper. So let's check this out. There it is, the Impossible Whopper. Flame grilled to perfection. I don't know if that's focusing or not. So that's. Whoop. Oh, Mr. Bungle fell. CD fell on the thing for those of you listening. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Looks like a regular patty. That's the one thing I didn't notice. Usually when you order like something from Burger King and you throw it in your car through the drive-thru, it's, you know, not stinks up the car, but, you know, you smell it. I didn't smell nothing from this. So that's what it kind of looks like there on the bottom half. Kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks like a sponge. Like it's not, it's more compact and pushed together more than a regular patty, it seems like. Oh, I got the butt end of a pickle. Throw that in the garbage. That's garbage. Alright, so here we go. Let's try out the Impossible Whopper from Burger King. You know, I'm just going to get a piece without anything else on it, just to see what this tastes like, the patty itself. So, I mean, it looks like a regular Whopper, really. And it doesn't taste too bad upon the first couple bites. It's just, if anything, the patty kind of feels like less than, like not taste-wise, but just like thinner or more airy, lighter. I'm gonna try it just without the, I got the meat here. Yeah, it kind of just tastes like the meat, or the meat, quote unquote, just kind of falls apart very easily. But it doesn't taste bad. It's got a nice char grilled taste to it, like you would expect from Burger King. So let's get a few more bites here. I don't know, is all my chewing getting picked up on the mic? It's nice, like ASMR or something. Alright, so there you go. For the camera, I'm pointing it towards the camera so people can see what it looks like. Well, that's the big question. How does the... hang on, let me be a heathen here. Talking with my mouth full here. Get a drink. So that is the big question. What does the Impossible Whopper taste like? What does a Whopper taste like that doesn't have any beef in it? It's not that bad. The way this is cooked, the way it's prepared, the way the burger patty tastes, the texture, even though it's different, that's the biggest difference that I could taste. I don't have an original Whopper here to really tell the difference, but from what I can recall from eating Whoppers, which I eat plenty of, that is the only difference. The patty itself is kind of just lighter. It falls apart in your mouth, not in the burger, obviously. But that's basically it. The texture, it's good for what it is. That's my first vegan, vegetarian, quote-unquote, burger. And it's not bad, the way this is. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, if I were to just, like... Now, say if I were to... Well, on a 1 to 10, how does this taste? I'd give it an 8, 8.5, 9. I mean, for what it is, it's a Burger King... burger on top. It's not like gourmet, so I'm not going to give it a 10. But for what it is and what it's striving to be, it's a solid 8, 8.5. Now, if I were to just be driving around with some buddies and we swing through Burger King, would I order this just because, oh yeah, that's what I want in my head, maybe. I would actually maybe skip the regular beef for this. Probably not, though. I'd probably get the real beef just because, spending $6 on something, I'd want the real deal. But for somebody that would have a vegan diet, a vegetarian diet, I would say go for it. It's really good. So, yeah, that is it. That is Cheat Day Reviews, the very first one for episode 1. I am DJ Glowing Ice, and I will see you next time. Yeah. Okay, bye.